Hello, welcome. All right, so today I'm going to start with my Passion Planner Daily. So I'll kind of show you what I just typically do every single morning. All right, let me look up the weather. I'm getting towards the end of this daily. I can't wait to start the next one. There we are. So this is today. It is Saturday, 9/18/21, and the moon phase is getting close to full. Let me look at it exactly. Yes, so we just have this little sliver of dark on this side here. There's today's moon phase, and the weather is okay. Looks like partly cloudy. Oh, it's warmer than I expected, actually. And it is 81 and a low of 55. Today, my moon center is 10. It's a Kundalini yoga concept, is moon centers. Today is 10 for me, which is giving. And trying to think if I feel especially giving today, but perhaps taking care of a baby, I always am. And then I have a chakra for each day of the week. So today is the sacral chakra. Okay. So today's focus, I'm going to put rest in there, because I think that's what I need the most. And my 3 goals of the day is meditation, which I've already done half of my meditation, but not the full. Meditation, yoga, and vitamins. I keep it pretty simple. And then for personal goals, I guess the chore of the day is laundry. And then I'm trying to do Instagram stuff. So I'll put that under work. And let's see. I think that's all. I'm going to really focus on rest today. So unless I feel inspired to do other stuff, that's what I'm going to have. And let's see. Oh, sorry, this was out of frame. Let's do that. Okay, so in my schedule for today, obviously we're doing this stream right now. By the way, let me know if you're working on anything. If you're watching this as a replay, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, if you're doing a project, that's what I like to do as I watch Plan With Me's, because I love watching these. But I like to just like work on projects basically. So please let me know if you are. And then at 4:30, there's a creativity circle that I like to attend over Zoom. And hopefully today I'll work on bookbinding. That would be great. And tonight, my husband has an orchestra concert. And actually, oh hey, Ashley, welcome. How are you? Let me see what time his concert is. I actually have to look it up. I'm gonna guess 8 o'clock, but that's another one I'm watching online at home with the baby. So it's kind of lucky that with COVID, stuff is happening online. Oh, let's see here. It is at, anyway, because it's so much easier to attend with my baby from home. Yes, 8 p.m. All right, so I'm going to put 2 hours here, although sometimes his concerts have been longer than that, so who knows? So it's actually past my baby's bedtime. But anyway, that just goes to show you it's so much easier to watch these online. Okay, let me zoom out just a little bit. You're good? Nice. Are you working on anything today or just hanging out and watching? Let's see here. So then I'm going to mark out my journaling. So I basically like you know, every day do the same journaling on the other side. And I've been doing it more at night, so I'm probably not actually going to do that yet. But first I do affirmations. Then I count 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I do gratitude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I do reflection. So I've decided to kind of focus on this journaling more at night because I do morning pages in the morning. So then it's kind of like a nice bookend to the day, journaling at night and in the morning. And so then when I do that, that's when I also fill out this part, which is just basically like, you know, what did I do today for self-maintenance? Best thing that happened today I learned, today in one word, and mood of the day. And so that's it for the daily. Oh, by the way, I'm drinking my cacao like I do every morning. So let me know if you're drinking a hot drink. Oh wow, I put extra maple syrup in this today, so it's quite sweet. I'm gonna say that I deserve it. We've had kind of a busy week. All right, so that's for the daily, and now I'm gonna get out the weekly and plan for this week. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to zoom out a bit because it's so big. The other day I was like, man, I wish I used the medium-sized Passion Planner weekly because then that would be so much easier for filming. But then I was looking back through and seeing, you know, how I really truly use this as like, you know, memory keeping and scrapbooking almost. I was like, no, I'm glad I've got this large size because that allows me to like fill it with whatever I want to, or kind of just like make them art pieces. You know what I mean? So anyway, all right, so where are we at? That's why I have a bookmark. Okay, so this was last week's spread. And I'm going to add in some photos. So these are my photos from this week. It's kind of washed out, but my baby, but look how cute. He's walking around in his overalls. Look at that crisscrossy back there. Anyway, so I will add those in. Best things that happened this week. You know, to be honest, I'm just gonna be honest, it's been a tough week. I had to set some boundaries with my parents. My husband has had such a busy schedule this week with rehearsals that 2 days I wasn't even able to stream. So not that it was a negative week at all. It was really good. Like I spent a lot of time with Arthur playing, but it was, I'm trying to think if anything notable really happened. I think that's what I'll put. I'll put playing with Arthur. Because I don't, since that happens every day, I don't write about it much. Now, I think, yeah, the problem is it doesn't focus when I'm far away from it. Okay, so we'll go with that. Okay, so now I'm gonna get out my washi tape and add these in. So let me just grab that box. Okay. Ooh, also I wanted to say that I'm doing a giveaway for 500 followers, and I'm going to announce it on Monday. And it's especially going to be something that the planner people want to hear about. So if you're watching this video, I think you might be a planner person, and if so, I'm going to go with this washi tape, I think. You might want to check that out. I'm going to premiere the video at 11 a.m. on Monday, and it's going to be a giveaway, just as a thank you to the community. Okay, So I'm going to start with just putting some washi tape on the back. Where's the end of it? There it is. And then I'll make the border. Oh, one thing I want to add as well to this stream is music. And I'm going to figure that out, but in fact, I might even be able to do that now. I think I'll start that next week. How about that? I think I'm going to put him right here. Then I'll make a border, kind of like a picture frame. Oh, you know what? Before I do that, though, I should check my to-do list. I did figure out how to set up music. I did not thread the journals. That is for the future. Did not mail the form. I did do that. I did laundry and trash and water the plants. I cleaned the Berkey. So some of the other things need more attention, but it will happen. Okay. Peaceful morning. My tea is so good, super sweet, since I added so much maple syrup. I really don't want to forget to drink it and make it, I don't think it would be as good cold, if that makes sense. A bit too syrupy to be cold. Oh, also, I made a Twitter for stream updates and a Discord. So I've got those linked. So you should totally join and check them out if you're curious. I want to get more planner people in them because I think it's mostly going to be tarot people who see it just because I'm streaming tarot so much more. But I really think it's going to be fun dialogue between like creativity types and, you know, like intuitive type tarot people types. I think there's a lot of overlap there. And anyway, I just think it would be really fun dialogue. Okay. There we go. So I guess Passion Planner is going to do the release for the new planners for 2022. I had to think about like what year is next. It's been so weird time-wise. But anyway, I think by the end of the month, hopefully, but it sounds like they're dealing with some like supplier issues. Okay, so this is last week all completed. You know, I don't even remember if I posted the week before on Instagram, but I need to get on top of that. All right, so now we're in the next week. Let's see. So this time I actually wrote out my schedule in the monthly view so that I can take a look. Okay. 5:30, 12, 10, 5. I'll just have to reference it. Each day is so different. Okay, so let's choose the 3 colors. I might go for some kind of softer colors this week. I really want to, maybe I'll do the teacups. Yeah, sorry, now you can see teacups there, kind of the soft pink color. And what should I use for my, I really need to get some bigger washi tape because I pretty much, let's see, what do I have for the big ones? I really like to use the big ones every time, and this is pretty much the choices usually. So I'm going to go for this planty one perhaps. Yeah, I need to get more for sure of those. Ooh, I'm so excited though. I have a calligraphy pen coming in the mail. One that you can refill with ink. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for that. All right, so let's see. So tomorrow it was 5:30 to 7:30. I will be doing my first art stream on Twitch. So if you watch Twitch, oh my goodness, please come because I don't know if I'll get any viewers. I've only been streaming tarot on Twitch, and even at that, I've only done it 3 times. So we'll see how it goes on Sunday, but I'm excited. You know what? I'll get the music set up for that because I'll need it just in case no one's there. Okay. And then Monday, oh yes, Monday I'm going to work on filming. I'm just going to write that in. I've got something exciting happening in October. I'm going to post like spooky stories every single night. So I want to get some of those filmed ahead of time. Then Tuesday, is it noon? Noon, 10, 5. Okay. So Tuesday, I'll be streaming tarot here at noon. This is Eastern time. Okay. And Wednesday is at 10, and that'll be on Twitch. Tarot. Thursday was 5, right? How many times I'll have to go back here? 5. Oh, and on this day is also card game launch. Sorry, I feel like I don't want this stream to all be like self-promoting, but I have so much in the works right now. But yeah, I'm launching a card game, and you can follow it on Instagram, but it's gonna go live on Thursday. This morning I was working on doing some like last minute edits to some of the cards. I'm so excited. It's just one of those things I felt so inspired to do. It was just like, this will be a fun project. This is worth it. I think I put this at the wrong time. I think I said it was 5, right? I don't know what I was thinking. Ooh, so now that I'm looking at this Tuesday, this means I'm actually free. I haven't been free lately to attend a Zoom yoga class on Tuesday, but I want to attend it just to like show that I'm still there. I haven't been there for so long. I really want to support my yoga teacher. She's still doing everything online, and I really want to support her. It's hard though with like finances being tight, but it's worth it. Friday was 4 to 6, and then we've got our typical time on Saturday. Perfect. There we go. So Saturday at the same time, it'll be 10:30. I bet you can hear the lawnmower outside. I see the stream cam audio going with that. There we go. Okay. And, ooh, now since I have this up, let me double check and see if my husband has any, because I forgot his concert was happening tonight, for example. I'm gonna write that in. I think it's at 2 on Saturday, actually, Sunday, so let me put that in too. comment on one of my videos. Okay, I'm just making sure everything's still good. It's live. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. Man, I really need to figure out how to make this more in focus. It's silly because I've got a nice camera. I don't know. I'll have my husband look at that. Okay, so 2 to 4 is his concert tomorrow. And I don't think he has one next week, but let me double check. Yeah, September 25th. Let me see this one. I don't think he's playing this one. Yeah, no. Okay, cool. So that's pretty much it for this week. Now I want to attend my creativity circle on Saturday. Ooh, and maybe this is actually a really good Saturday to go to the orchard. Let me put that in. I think that would be a good idea since he doesn't have a concert that day. And then the other circle I want to attend is on Wednesday nights. These are the main ones I want to hit each week. So I'm going to attend one tonight. That one typically lasts more like an hour and a half, so we'll see if I'm up that long. Lately, oh my goodness, I never thought that with a baby I would actually, or like ever, I never thought that ever I would be tired enough to fall asleep at like early. Even if I was getting up early, it's just like I'm so used to staying up late. I've often been more of a creative night person, and oh my goodness, lately, come 9 o'clock, and again, this is, you know, because of having a baby, I'm sure, come 9 o'clock, I am absolutely 100% ready to, like, literally fall asleep. Like, not even just, like, read in bed. It's like my eyes are heavy and they're falling asleep, so that's so weird. So weird. Okay. So yeah, pretty much every time, I guess I explain that, I start with the smallest washi tape first, and then I do the second biggest, the medium size, to kind of cover up those edges, and then I do the same thing with the largest size. So that is my washi tape technique. And lately, the new thing I've been doing is using the large one down the middle as well. Now this week is less large, although maybe, kind of, what did I do last week? I did this one last week. Oh, I want to do it again. I guess there are no rules. My husband's really tired. He's been having a cough, not COVID, but he's been having a cough that's been keeping him up at night. And I would love nothing more than to convince him to go get lunch out or something, like pick up lunch somewhere this afternoon, and I could go to Michael's and get some more big washi tape. But I know he'll say no because he's tired, and it's understandable. But I could say, well, but it's been a hard week. I was just making my planner and realizing as I was reflecting on the week before, this past week, how hard it's been, and perhaps we should have a fun outing. Oh, I always do this. I keep forgetting. I need to put the one down the middle first. It's been a hard week, and that's why I'm, using the flowers in the same way, even though I used it just like that last week, because that's what I want. See, it kind of takes away from like the nice sort of muted colors here. Now I'm doubting myself. Now I feel like the yellow would even be better. Okay, let's take this out. Let's take this out, but let's not waste it. Let's find a spot for it. Oh, take that down. Like, I don't know, like even down here at the bottom maybe? Sorry, you can't see what I'm doing. Like this is from last week. Maybe I'll just put this here at the bottom and then I'll put like a fun sticker or something right here. Let's see what I can find. I think I was using from the self-care book last time. Oh, immediately what's coming to me is this couch that says "You are loved." It's been a hard week. I'm just gonna put that on there. This was a hard week. I need the "You are loved" couch sticker, and that's that. Yep, that's that. All right. Okay, so we're gonna use the yellow because I think that just works better with the muted colors, like I said. Okay, and line this up here. You know, when, I don't know if it's like humidity or something, but when washi tape gets like super sticky to where it feels like it'll rip any second, that is how it feels. Okay, so, well, let me quickly write in these things and then we'll get to the challenge of the week. So, all right. Okay, so we know this is the plan with me. You all know, same time next week. If you're watching the replay and you can possibly make it live, please come. I definitely need more people here live. I love seeing how many people watch the replay though, so that's really nice. I mean, like I said, that's what I like to do when I'm working on projects. And then in the evening, oh yes, this is the creativity circle. And this is also the circle. And this is the yoga class. And let's see here. What I haven't been doing lately is putting in my husband's schedule. I used to, let me see if I can find an example. That's not an example. Oh yes, here's one example. I don't know if you can faintly see, but I would, obviously he had less of a schedule then, but I would kind of block in with colored pencil. It's really faint. I'm not sure if you can see it, but like basically when he was working. Now, I kind of stopped doing that because for some reason I got sort of weirded out that I was like, oh, if I'm putting online, like when I'm home alone, like should I be worried about that? Not to sound all paranoid and stuff, but sometimes like having a baby, it just kind of makes me feel more paranoid. Obviously, I trust all of you guys. It would just be like if there was some like creepy person on purpose looking for stuff like that, I guess. I don't know. Orchestra concert. Oh, I wanted to show you too. There was a few weeks ago that I added in a program. I just like really liked how this looked. A program from a show that we saw. So obviously this was a really blank week, but then I think with this program added in, it looks really nice. So I can't wait until we can actually like go to my husband's concerts and I can put in the programs. I think that'll be so great. Okay, so this is my art studio stream, and that's tomorrow. Please come. Tarot readings. I'm doing a thing right now, and I will say it here, because I'm excited about it, but I also like, I don't want to make an announcement or something like officially, because what if I can't complete it somehow? But I'm trying. I want to do 100 days of daily video uploads. As you know, I'm trying to like grow my small business, and this is just like a huge undertaking for me. But anyway, I feel like I'd be just so curious how much I can make the community and the channel grow if I do that. So I started it last week at a certain point, and basically I've got kind of videos scheduled, and I'm continuing to schedule them through the end of September. And then in October I'm doing nightly story times. And then November I want to do a NaNoWriMo vlog daily for NaNoWriMo, and then in December I want to do Vlogmas. So it should equal 100 days, and it's, yeah, like I said, a huge challenge. So we'll see how it goes. So another thing that's on my mind is I really need to update my website with paintings. That's a big thing I need to do. And do the bookbinding is a big thing I need to do. And let's see here. And then over here we've got mail the form. Maybe I should try calling unemployment again. And I'm also switching banks. I'm switching banks from Chase to Aspiration because I like their ethics a lot more. If you want to check them out, I've got a link down below. But yeah, I'm officially leaving my bank this week. Actually, it's kind of, I'll tell you here because I don't think anyone from real life, like in my life is watching this, but basically one of the reasons I'm switching banks too, other than the ethics, which I've wanted to for a long time, but I had a crazy boss. I'm saying crazy, but basically it was just a very challenging boss. I was working as a personal assistant to someone, and I tried to quit, and she said that I couldn't quit, basically, that she needed me, and I tried to stay on a little bit more, and then I was like, no, I really have to quit. So then I like fully quit, and it's weird because she pays me via like bank transfer kind of thing, and she didn't pay me for my last month of work, except she paid me a little bit. And it's on a repeating transfer, so it's weird because a piece of me was like, she wants me to reach out to her to like correct this, but I actually don't want to because I don't really want to give her that power. I just want to be totally done with it. But then what if she continues to pay me every month? Anyway, sorry if that sounds so dramatic, but I was just kind of like, I want the energy to, I don't really want her to have access to me in that way and to be energetically connected by money, if that makes sense. So that's partially why I'm switching my bank. So sorry, that's like a crazy story, but yeah. And then my chores of the week: clean bathrooms, water plants, sweep, laundry, 1, 2, 3, what am I forgetting? Oh yes, the trash. And then my other chore is going to be mop floors. All right. So let me check my monthly just to make sure I'm not forgetting any important to-do list type stuff. Other than launch, my card came. I'm so excited for that. And film story times, of course. Film story times. I actually have a lot to do, but I can do it. Okay, did that. Okay. Cool. All right, so now the challenge of the week. Are you ready? Life comes from the earth and life returns to the earth. Zhuangzi. I'm not sure if I'm saying the name correctly, but there is the quote. Challenge yourself to be more environmentally conscious this week. Carpool with a friend, say no to plastic straws, or use reusable grocery bags. Take initiative in doing your part to keep our planet clean. So I actively tried to be zero waste, but I'm gonna write on here like zero waste goals or something like that, I think. I'm just gonna kind of do like a box. Zero. Yeah. So when my pen gets in the mail, my new calligraphy pen, I think that's what I'm going to try to do here on these spots, these spaces of infinite possibility, is do like some calligraphy for whatever the challenge of the week is. All right, so there's that. And I'm going to color this in with yellow as well as these, although I kind of want to do pink. So there's the pink. I love using colored pencil here. And also, I know that I use my pencil weird, so if you're noticing how I grip my pencil, it's just how it is. Oh, hey, welcome. Hey, I'm just making the connections because you were on Twitch, right? I know it's a different username. Okay, so that's how I use the infinite space of possibility. And I'm going to, I'm going to think as I color in these boxes, if I want to write down some specific goals or if it's something I kind of want to add to throughout the week. yeah, tomorrow's gonna be fun. I'm gonna watch my husband's orchestra concert and then do the art studio stream on Twitch, which is gonna be the first one. So Girasol, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Serene, that's what I thought. Oh my goodness. Serene Esme on Twitch. And your name's like Esmeralda, right? Am I getting that right? Oh my goodness, I'm so happy that you're here. Thanks for stopping in. I am working in my planner and just planning out the week. So I have to say that Plan With Me videos are actually my absolute favorite videos to watch. I love putting them on while I'm like being productive or working on creative projects. I love the mix of like productivity and creativity in them. So that's why I'm making them myself. So I actually like tend to not get as many people viewing them, at least live. So it's almost like I'm doing it for me, but that's okay because like I said, like I feel like I am kind of just doing this for me. It also keeps me accountable for like working in my planner and all of that. I'm so happy that you're here. Thanks for coming from Twitch over to YouTube. So yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna do my first like art studio stream on Twitch. I'm trying to decide, I'm working on designing a card game, and that's what I'll be working on, and I'm trying to decide whether to stream it in Makers and Crafting or in Art, and I'm leaning towards Makers and Crafting. That's what I've been enjoying watching, but let me know if you like those categories, because I haven't actually watched much in the art category. I mostly have been watching Makers and Crafting, but I realize that they're mostly doing things like sewing or sculpture, or, you know, very like hands-on crafty stuff. And I'm wondering if, you know, drawing out a card for a card game would, I'm sure that that would count more for art. I don't know, you know, I'm learning Twitch, so I don't want to get in trouble. Like, people in that category will say, you're in the wrong category, but oh, nice. I'm so glad. I've got tons of planning videos. They're my favorite. And actually, I'll tell you the surprise. So I'm doing a giveaway. I'm gonna do it on Monday on YouTube for getting 500 subscribers, and it's this really cute planner. So you know what it is ahead of time, but I'm posting that on Monday, and it's for 2022. But I personally use Passion Planner, and I'm like really, really loyal to that company. But I love, like, I just can't help myself. I want to like buy other cute planners. I probably sound crazy, but I just like want to look at them and like imagine how I'd use them and stuff. And so that's why I've got a bunch of planner reviews, but then I give them away to friends or as giveaways and that kind of thing. I'm kind of addicted to planners. Okay, so this week's focus, what is it gonna be? What do you like to plan in? And can I call you Esmeralda, or do you want me to call you your usernames? Because that's also fine. You've streamed paintings in the art category, so you think drawings will be good too. In the art category, because I was kind of wanting to do it in the Makers and Crafting, but I could totally do it in art. It's like, it's for a card game, so I was almost like, oh, well, if I'm making a card game, maybe that would count for Makers and Crafting. But the art category seems so big and intimidating, and like everyone in the Makers and Crafting community seems so nice. Kind of like how the tarot community is smaller, and I feel like everyone's been so nice in that community, so I don't know. But like I said, I don't know Twitch as well, so please let me know. Exactly, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I love planners. This week's focus. I used to design my own planners in college and like go print them out at like Kinko's or something. Well, I guess I'm going to focus on being productive this week. Unfortunately, not unfortunately, but like right now I feel really tired. Today I just feel kind of drained. So it's hard to say that, but I'm sure that I will perk up throughout the week. And yeah. Esme, oh, that's so cute. Oh, good. Yeah, it's basically, yeah, I'm building a card game, but I'm making, so basically I've finished the first edition of this card game, and it's all using sort of more like graphic design. But then I want to make an edition 2 that's all like original artwork on it, like a second edition. And so that's what I want to work on. So I'll be drawing, but it'll be for a card game. Either way, I'm just going to try it, and hopefully they'll accept me in the Makers and Crafting. If not, I'll stream an art next time. Okay, zero waste goals. Yeah, I think I'm just going to add to this throughout the week. So this is the challenge of the week. Basically, every week Passion Planner has a challenge, and this is this week's challenge. Oh, but I've got in this vein, I've got the Planet for the Planet Eco stickers. So I think that we'll just have to use these this week for sure to go along with the theme. Which one would go best with the colors? I think this is too red. This one might be too dark. You know what? I'm leaning towards this because since I wasn't sure what to list here, I can use these lists. So I'm going to think about which ones I want to put. I'll put the favorite local farmers markets because we've got some really cute ones around here. I live in the Catskill Mountains in New York. Oops. It's fun. It's like this kind of artsy area, but it's also very rural at the same time. You plan to do your to-do list, like chores, appointments, but mostly chores. Keep track of the areas you have to tackle. Yeah, exactly. That's like most of my, I know this is kind of out of focus, but yeah, most of my personal to-do list is like chores. Favorite sustainable items. Ooh, turn off. So we've been doing a thing lately where we're trying to remember to turn off Wi-Fi at night because apparently it helps you sleep better. And I had never heard of that. I'm going to put that on there. Things to consume less of. Favorite small businesses. So I'll just kind of fill out these throughout the week. And that'll be what I do for the challenge of the week. Let's see, so I'll add some of these stickers here. Ooh, walking. Definitely want to do more walking. Green. Okay, so that's what I have here for the space of infinite possibility. I'm going to add some stickers around here. I love these stickers, these like paper stickers. So nice. I'm going to add this cute little sprout right here. I need a sip of water. I'm going to add this little planet Earth up there. I'm going to put zero waste down here under my to-do list. And another little leaf. I'll just do kind of minimal stickers. And maybe I'll put the recycling one under these goals too. All right. So this is this week's spread. That's a nice idea. It gives you practice, experiment. Yeah, we will see. All right. Cool. So this is this week's spread. And since you weren't here earlier, Esme, I'll show you that I go back, this was last week's spread, and I add in any like photos. I like to use my, I'll show you this up close. There's my baby with his cute little overalls walking around the house. He's being so walky, it's crazy. But anyway, I take photos with my Polaroid and then add them in at the end of the week. I add good things that happen, and yeah, so I kind of use this big planner as sort of like scrapbooking and planning, whereas I use, like I said, I'm just like addicted to planners. I use this daily planner for like journaling and to-do lists and stuff. So like, I'm almost done with this one. This is today's. And then later on tonight, I write my affirmations, gratitude, and reflection. But yeah, every day I put the moon phase, I put the weather, the schedule. So that is my planning. Yeah. So you mostly use planners for to-do lists, right? That makes sense. Okay, so I'm going to start putting things away. Oh, you were listening to the stuff about the boss being crazy? Are you behind in the video, Esme? I was talking about my boss earlier. All right, so that is it for this plan with me. And like I said, I'll be streaming tomorrow on Twitch. And I will see you there. Hopefully it's going to be, I think I said 5:30 to 7:30. I'll be doing art studio. I'm kind of nervous for it because it's a new category. Esme, saw your Insta. Aw. Yeah. I'm gonna post more about the cards. Here, let me go on to YouTube because I think you might be a little bit behind in the chat, Esme. YouTube. Yeah, so let's see here. Okay, so I'm going to type in the chat tomorrow. Oh, you're behind? You're back now though, right? Sorry about that. I like that you're hearing the story about my boss and stuff, but I felt bad that I couldn't respond to you. Hey, don't be sorry at all. Yeah, so you heard the story about my boss basically. Yeah, I mean, that's just like a little tiny taste of it, but that's one reason why I'm switching bank accounts. Yeah, I'm sorry, Esme. I was responding and then I was like, oh, wait a second. Like, she probably can't hear me responding because the video's at a different time, but you're totally fine. Don't worry at all about it. So yeah, so this is my spread for this week. And like I said, so next week I'm going to go back in just like I did with here and put in the photos and add in any good things that happened. And otherwise, I will be streaming tomorrow. Yeah, oh gosh, me too. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. It feels so good. I mean, I need to like obviously like build up my own income, but that will happen, and I feel I have trust and faith in the universe basically for that. So tomorrow I'm gonna stream art stuff, and yeah, the card game. The card game is going to be launched this week, so I do need to. It's going to be launched on Thursday, the 23rd. So you're right about the Instagram. I should post more photos, kind of explaining it a bit more, and kind of get ready for that. So that's definitely going to be a big goal. Because basically it's going to be like, it'll launch here, and then if anyone wants to order it before Halloween, they'd have to do so, I think, by the 1st, because the company that I'm having print it, they're based in Wisconsin. They're super cool, but they are like, because of COVID, it's like way behind with shipping things out, unfortunately. Oh my goodness, thank you, Esme. That means so much. Well, luckily it was something I'd started last year already, like started with the Etsy shop, started with the YouTube channel, and now I'm just kind of bumping it up a notch, you know? All right, so I will see you on Discord, Esme, and also thank you anyone who's watching this as a replay. Let me know if you're working on a project down below. Like I said, I always watch Plan With Me's pretty much on replays because I don't get to attend them live usually, but that's how I love to work on projects, is put one on. So if you're doing that with mine, thank you so much. Let me know what you're working on. Yes, yes, Esme. I believe it will ship international. It might take longer though, so let me double check. Actually, I'll look for you right now. Let me look, let me look. It's from the International. I'm not positive. I think oh yes, it is perfect. Okay, so it says international. It says here you can ship it international, delivery in 6 to 10 business days after production, and it's trackable. That's good. That's good. I hope it's not super expensive though. I hope that shipping internationally isn't super expensive. I'm really not sure. This is the first time I've used them. But yep, that's the plan for the card game. And I hope you have an amazing day too, Esme. Thank you so much for being here. And well, let's chit chat in Discord at some point. It's so good to see you. Thanks for popping over YouTube, and I'll see you next time. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. I don't know if you're free, but yeah, I'll be doing the art studio stream. And to be honest, I'm a little nervous for it because it'll just be different than, you know, what I've done on Twitch, and still getting to know Twitch, but I really like it. So hopefully that goes well. All right. Yeah, it sounds fast to me too. That's why I'm hoping it's not super expensive, but maybe there'll be different options. But then maybe if it's that fast, then it's like someone could get it before Halloween internationally too, which would be nice. Because basically, I think it'd be a fun card game for Halloween. It's all witchy themed and all of that. It is tight with baby and work, absolutely. All right, I'll see you later, Esme. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much.